Tonight, from Buffalo Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
こんにちは、ジェッツ今日です。言いたくないけど、ジェッツ今日です。今日は2020年シーズン開幕戦、ビルズ対ジェッツのプレビューをお送りいたします。本来はね、コロナのせいで無観客試合になったんですけども、なるんですけども、ゲームはね、このようにビッツの状態でお送りいたします。いやー、しかしまあ、無観客というなんとも厳しい思いました。ちょっとゲームの中だけはね、見ていきましょう。さあ、試合開始。
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end
勝負は
zone.
1クォーター5分勝負で、
The number 3 overall pick in 2018, ready to go. Here's
CPU
the
の曲
Jets
は
take
オール
over
マッデン。
on offense. Year 3 now,
今日も朝5時から2回目です。もうね、早朝しかにやる時間ないんですよね、これってね。さあ、それからコーチの任せで、早速ジェッツのオフェンスからやっていきましょう。小田ロカサム・ダノルド、ウルチライン強化しましたからね。お、フリーダウンね。
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy with a run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. Really good defensive effort. They were all over there. Swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. To throw is Darnold. A screen to Bell, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing move, but this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Dropped by Micah Hyde. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
さあ、バカな強肩におしゃれに取る。
Quarterback from Wyoming at 24 years of age, it's Josh Allen.
足も速いしね、肩も強い。あとはパス精度は強いね。パス精度とボールセキュリティ。これが今シーズンの課題になります。
One of the better running quarterbacks in the league, had 9 touchdown runs. That gives him 17 in his first 2 seasons.
ランニングバックもね、確か要注意ですね。名前なんだっけな。OK。うわ。
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
さあ、ここはロスしたので長いに投げてくると思いますね。どうしましょうかね、ブリッツいきましょうかね。いやここはもうゾーンで
13 yards remaining on second down. From the gun, it's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
ゴアが昨シーズンもいたんですけど、それジェッツに移籍したということになっています。
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. He may try and run for this. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
どうしてもね、後ろへのカバーはね、厚くしないといけないので、前が下ろすようになります。そこをスクランブルされると悪循環です。カバーすると何カバーいくかな。4ばっかりだったけどね。おっと、これは終了。0対0。ランが多いんでね、どうしても時間がかけ早くします。さあ、ここはですね、コーチの指名を早く見ないと。これは川湾でいきます。思い切って。
They'll toss this right side to Singletary.
And
they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
オーバーストーンブレイク。これ行きましょう。
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He completes it to the tight end Knox. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 21. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Okay, fumble. Okay.
Now, he lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. That a good return as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6.
投げるところがない。ういけ。あれ。取って出る。ダメだ。これでスパイト。あ、それです。このボールもそのまま使いますね。ダメだ。ウィント。これはいきますね。
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. But I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
That one was intended for John Brown, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Allen back to Brown, this time complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 to 46. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
John Brown with the reception. What a year he had in 2019. Had his first 1,000-yard season since 2015 and had the most catches in his career as well with 72. A very dangerous target both downfield and in the short areas where he can make the catch and make people miss.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards in the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy, make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
That
is caught inside the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
And there's a catch there by Stephon Diggs, and he is dangerous whether you throw the ball to him short or you target him downfield for the big plays, averaging nearly 18 yards per catch. That ranks
Allen hit, he lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after they assess the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Darnold trying to hustle everybody along with the clock moving.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Oh, that was dangerous. Darnold's pass. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
2nd and
10.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. He's going up top for Herndon downfield. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. Nothing is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
2回ターンオーバー、ジェッツが3回インターセプト 3ターンオーバーです。さあ、後半はビルズからのオフェンスです。
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway?
さあ、
The football back to the Bills and
失点
Stephon
ですよね。
Diggs.
助けられてますね、ビルズのボールスリーの噂に。ロシアリンを止めてはおりません。
Allen and the Bills now with a first and 10 at their 35-yard line. He'll give it to Singletary here to start the drive. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And Diggs has it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
Good catch there by Stephon Diggs, and no one happier in Buffalo than quarterback Josh Allen, who was looking for that big target downfield, the guy who can go up and take the ball away from defenders and turn it into big plays.
Allen's throw into the hands of Brown, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen got a man. It's Brown. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. And again, it's Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. And probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. You're just going to pick up a holding call.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Allen to throw once more. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They stopped him shy of the marker, thought they were bringing up 4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own penalty.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Well, these 2 teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
And there's going to be a stoppage here.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And the kick here is good with a penalty flag down as well. And they may have run into him after the kick went away. So 5 yards for running into. Lucky it wasn't 15 for roughing.
No doubt about it, because they protect the kickers and the guys holding the ball almost as much as they protect quarterbacks in the pocket. They don't want those types of injuries.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. Catch there by Jamison Crowder, 78 catches, 833 yards, and 6 touchdowns in 2019. Operates very well out of the slot, one of the niftier receivers in the league.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
43-yard line.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, where you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks. This is caught inside the 15. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 36 yards on the play.
Still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval as a welcome sign of life that this offense needed.
ブラッシャド、何ですかそう、もっとね、ドライチのレシーバーをね、取ったんですよ。バストなんでね、あまり期待してないというね、そういう。ちょっとこの辺に知識不足がすみません。
Now Bell. And a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Back now in Buffalo. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter.
さあ、ファイナルクォーターにして、大チャンス。スクリーンでいくというか、
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
ベルに任せましょう。
They'll try again with Bell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
さあ、サードゴール。
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
あ、ダメだ、前についてる。ああ。
And it's intercepted at the goal
しばっ、最後これ。決め打ちダメですよ。オーバーに取らせたくてね。決め打ちに投げたらね。カバーに先につられてます。俺は言いません。決め打ちダメ。本当に言いましたね。さあ、まずいことになってきました。ここはね。21ヤードなんで。
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Here's Zach Moss, Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Year a season ago. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers, 4-minute offense. This offensive line really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. Let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. This will be caught by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
カバーなんで、なんかコーチの教えがカバーツばっかりだ。なんだ、いや、ちょっと作戦がうまく伝わっておりません。
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
ファーストに
That's complete to
タ
Brown.
イムアウトがもらえない
And
ん
he'll
です
be taken down, but not before
こ
he
こ流
gets
した。
into enemy territory. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down.
タイムアウト。
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary.
今になってね、
And he's
オ
going
フ
to
ェン
get
スライン
this
の
one
操作
down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
タイムアウト。ああ、まだ来た。このまで。
He's going to take off with it. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Down right around the 25. Tackled by Ashton Davis up from the secondary. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
On 2nd down, it's Moss, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. You got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Mark give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. This drive's taking more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Brandon, I can just tell you from experience, there's nothing like pitching a shutout on defense, but even more so when it's a tight game. I mean, when every defensive play is crucial and you don't give up any points, boy, you're going to feel awfully good about themselves after this one.
Yeah, exactly. The offense wasn't humming, but hey, all they needed was you can't score 1 point. All they needed was 2 points. You can't score 2 points on offense. All they needed was at least 3. They got what they needed.
Exactly right.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And not all W's are created equal, CD, and this one came in shutout fashion.
Well, their offense certainly didn't need to do anything, right? They could take the day off, and they did. But the defense, they carried them in a big way.
Yeah, look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
Well, you know what they say. It's always fun to work on things if it didn't go well in your game with a victory in your pocket, and that's what they've got going forward.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night
送金は出ませんでし
from
たけど、
Buffalo.
やはり足が厄介です。この辺今シーズンの注目ですね。はい、ということで、開幕戦プレビュー、ジェッツ敗れましたけど、こんなものは当たりになりませんので、ご心配なく。ということで、お疲れ様でした。